Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. Inshallah doing well. Welcome back to another video where I'm not back in my dorm, alhamdulillah. So I'm currently sat outside in the sun. Like this is the pathway where a lot of people walk, so they're probably a lot of people are gonna pass by and see me recording this video, and they're gonna be like, what is this guy doing? Why is he just talking to his laptop? Because I have my laptop here to actually stand my phone correctly in the correct orientation. But yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, let's just get on with the video, inshallah. So I'm gonna be talking about something that you guys actually need to understand, and that is looking for free resources, right? Who is the type of person who goes into coaching, and who is the type of person who goes into free resources online? So I meet a lot of people who are like, Alex, is it free? Why do I have to pay for coaching? Why do I have to pay for this and that? My community is completely for free. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that for a long time, but right now that is what it is. You can access everything from the basic fundamentals of sales all the way to actually landing your first sales wall literally in less than 30 days. So all of that is there in my community completely for free. But the people who ask, is this for free? Is it for free? Are you gonna guide me for free? They don't even take the advice anyway. They don't even go through the modules and whatever. So if you're the type of person who's always like, do I have to pay for this? Do I have to pay for that? This is not really, this is a limiting belief where you are only focused, or where you're only focused on the thing that you're getting. You associate what you're getting with the amount that you pay, right? So what my mentor told me, he told me, the more money someone pays, the more they will get out of it, because the more seriously they take it, right? The more value you put into something, the more you will get out, because the more seriously you will take it. The more money that goes there, the more attention that goes there, the more focus. So to any of you guys who are wanting free things, that all exists online, okay? You just need to completely reshift your thinking into, this free information is very, very valuable, and I just need to follow it. The information necessarily isn't bad, it's just that you don't follow up with those things because you don't think it's valuable or whatever. So for the job I'm working for, I literally have access to thousands of dollars worth of information. That's how much people pay for the information that I'm accessing right now as part of my sales job. But if I gave it to someone for free, they might not go through the course, or they might not think it's as valuable because they didn't pay anything for it, right? The more money you pay for something, the more attention you will pay to that certain thing. So now let's go into why you should actually pay for coaching. Who is that for? People who actually want to progress quickly. That is who coaching is. That is what coaching is perfect for. You know, if you look at the top athletes in the world, do you think they got there on their own? No, right? They got there by having coaches, by having personal trainers who actually helped them, who guided them every single step of the way, and are actually helping them reach that level. Because if you actually want to be the top of, you know, your industry, or the top of what you're doing, you're gonna have to learn from someone who's better than you, and you're gonna have to invest in your own education, invest in programs that will help you get there as fast as possible. Because you might not realize this now, but time is literally the most valuable thing you have at the moment. And if you are able to use whatever funds you have, whatever opportunities you have to accelerate your progress, that is going to give you the biggest ROI, the biggest return on whatever investment you're putting in, inshallah. And this is similar to a video I made earlier, where the biggest investment isn't crypto or Bitcoin or whatever these things that these people are telling you. The best investment you can make is the investment in yourself. And people say this time and time again, because if you learn a skill set, that skill set is never going to disappear. For example, if you learn how to master sales from this course, if you learn how to master productivity from this course, from whatever program you're investing in, that is going to save you time. And time, you know, that could save you hundreds of hours over the year, right? Just by investing in this one course. And those hundreds of hours could help you learn a new skill, could help you earn 10K or whatever it is. Okay, so to summarize, inshallah, before I have to head to my statistics lesson. 1, just because something is free doesn't mean it has no value. The value comes in you actually following the information. 2nd, if you want to get results quickly, if you actually want to make progress and accelerate your learning, invest into coaching, into a mentorship program, or whatever, as soon as possible. And 3rd one, obviously, as I mentioned in the previous video, that the best investment you can make is investment in yourself, inshallah. So yeah, alhamdulillah, loads of like 50 people have walked down me talking to my camera, so it's a bit embarrassing, but you got to get used to it, inshallah. So really the best way to have confidence is to just practice doing this over and over again. If you genuinely want to practice confidence, then literally go to a random place and then ask someone to hold your camera, point it towards you, and then just talk while that stranger is holding the camera. Because then in that moment you realize that, you know, talking to people isn't as scary as it seems to be. But yeah, time to actually lock in, and see you guys in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.